Okay, folks, let's talk alligator Alcatraz. I found this article on Newsbreak, a very left leaning news source. But anyway, this was reported out of News Channel 6 out of South Florida. It says detainees being held at alligator Alcatraz describe conditions at Everglades facility. There's a quote here from a guy that's there because he has a police report having used a firearm in battery on someone who was dealing with a repossession of a jet ski that he owned. But anyway, it says they give you food only once a day, food that even has worms in it. So here's the deal. I only took a screenshot of this because you guys can go and read the article itself because it's full of lies. If they're getting food once a day, what he's probably referring to is the fact that Florida, in their facilities, are only required to give you a certain amount of calories a day, which means that for breakfast, they're probably having fruit and cereal. For lunch, they're probably having lunch meat and potato chips or something along those lines. And then the one meal a day or one food a day that he's referring to is probably the hot meal that's served at the end of the day. There are no worms in it unless it's in the fruit and they missed it during inspection. They're not allowed to serve food that's contaminated in that sense. So if that's what he's referring to, then he's referring to it. He also said there was another person that said that they're getting limited. They haven't had any showers, or they're getting limited showers, or something along those lines. The facilities are providing potable water, which means they probably have what's called shower days, and they get a shower maybe once every 3 days or once every 4 days. It's not unusual because it's a limited supply. However, the state of Florida is not required to provide hot water. They provide water for you to take a shower, but they're not provided hot water. It's not a requirement. So when they're talking about, one meal a day or they're only given food once a day, they're full of crap. If they're saying that they're limited on showers or they're not getting showers, then they're full of crap. It's because it's a limited supply. And the same thing happens whenever there's a hurricane. It's potable water and they're limited as to how much they can use. This is nothing but a bunch of gaslighting. Period. End of story. They're telling you that, even in this article, it says that the tents are freezing and they're complaining about it. So, I don't know, folks. You make your own judgments, but I can tell you they're not being mistreated. They're just not used to not having that 5-star hotel and $1,500 a month